There was a time when home wasn't just walls and a roof. It was her laughter, her voice, her touch. But now, without Mom, life feels like a graveyard. Quiet, cold, and empty. We were a middle-class family. Small, simple, and full of life. I was just 6 years old, the youngest of 3 brothers. Mom always taught us how to live right, how to help each other, how to do things properly, how to stay united. We went to school together, played together, and laughed like life would never change. Every night, Mom made sure we slept side by side. She never let us fight. Brothers, she'd say, must stay together, always. Our father worked overseas, sending money home to keep life going. But Mom, she was the real heartbeat of our house. One day, Mom fell sick, but even through her weakness, she worried for us. She gave each of us a small responsibility, saying, "This will keep you from fighting." My eldest brother, 14, helped her in the kitchen, learning to cook and manage meals. My second brother handled cleaning, sweeping, and keeping things organized. And I, the youngest, I wiped tables, mopped the floor, and did the little things she asked. Together, we'd help her wash clothes in our old semi-automatic washing machine. She said, "You must all know how to live, not just survive." We didn't realize it then, but she was training us for a life without her. Days passed, but Mom's illness grew worse. Every evening, she went to the doctor and took her medicines. She still never stopped teaching us how to treat guests, how to respect people, how to run home. She wanted us to be ready, but we never imagined what she was preparing us for. One night, her fever rose dangerously high. Father, who was away, told Grandfather what was happening. Grandfather came immediately, insisting that Mom must go to the hospital. That night, something in the air felt heavy, like even the walls knew something was wrong.
Mom was admitted to the ICU. We stood outside the glass, 3 brothers staring at the machines that breathed for her. We prayed, each in our own small way, that she would open her eyes and call our names again. My eldest brother stayed close to her, refusing to leave. We younger ones played quietly in the hospital corridor. Too young to understand death, but old enough to feel pain. That evening, Dad told us to go home and rest, but our hearts refused. My eldest brother cried beside Mom's bed holding her hand. "I will not go," he said. "I want to stay with her." Mom, weak and fading, whispered something only he could hear. Something he would remember forever. We had just reached home when the phone rang. Grandfather answered and went still. The tears in his eyes said it all. I froze. My heart stopped. The world in that moment became a graveyard. Grandfather tried to hide the truth from us, but his silence broke him. I looked at him and asked, "Grandpa, what happened to Mom?" He hugged me tightly and said, "Your mother is not in this world anymore." We both cried, not as a child and an elder, but as 2 souls who lost the same light. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I still hear her voice, telling me to be kind, to stay strong, to be brave. Maybe love never dies. Maybe it just changes its form. A few days later, my elder brother told us what Mom had whispered to him in that final moment. She said she knew her time was short. That's why she taught us everything: how to live, how to care, how to stay together. She said, "I didn't raise sons. I raised survivors. Today, we live as she taught us. Her lessons guide every choice we make. Her love became our way of life.
And that's when we understood. Without Mom, even life feels like a graveyard.